Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Helton Creek. It is a beautiful day here in Tennessee. 85 degrees, breaking records all day long, maybe more, I don't know. Yeah, it's hot. And that's okay, I'm not complaining because I can't stand the cold. Some of you know what I have in my bucket, and some of you probably don't. And some of you probably call them something different than what I call them. I call them hedge apples. They come from a burdock tree, which is right over here behind me and beside me. So a burdock tree is a really super hard wood. There's a lot of history with them, that they are been used to do fences, make fences. You plant them close together and the cattle or the animals can't get through. They have been used, the wood from these have been used to make dishes and bowls and bows. I read that the Native Americans used to carve their bows out of the burdock tree so they would last forever and be handed down generation to generation. There is also a lot of, they're so sticky. There's also a lot of folklore surrounding these. Now, they're super sticky. And if you look, they look like brains. So they have a nickname of being a brain fruit, not good for your brain, but look like brain fruit. Monkey brains. I can't remember them all, but there's several little different people in different regions or whatever call them different things. They do look like a brain though, see. That's a leaf. So here's where it fell off the tree. It is a fruit. Do people eat them? No. Do animals eat them? Some do, some don't. There's a lot of discussion around that. Some people will say that a cow will eat them, but there's such a danger of that cow choking because they're so big and they're hard and they're difficult to bite. Some people say horses like them, hence horse apple, I'm assuming. But I don't know of too many horses. Well, I don't know of any horses that eats them. I don't think my cows eat them. Supposedly they're very bitter. I've never bit into one and I have no intentions of biting into any of these. What I will do with these is toss them up under my house. Yeah. There's the crazy dog that's been chasing rabbits. We're out looking for calves today. Let me zoom in right here. And there's Buddy and Elsa. They're still up. We're leaving them up. We've had a pretty serious cold snap. Look at this crazy mob coming in here. There's 3, 4. Mick and a couple of the babies stopped in for a snack at the mineral feeder. There goes Mick. He don't want to lose count of his ladies. So 4 babies have gone by. Oh, and there are, let Strawberry go by, 5, 6, and 7. And then up with this mama, put up in the working pen, will be number 8. Strawberry still hadn't had hers. But I will say she has filled out quite a lot in the last couple of days. So that's encouraging. This is what being a cattle baron is all about. These ridiculous calves are out. And the neighbor comes and knocks on the door. And mamas are squalling, and bulls are squalling. And there's no fence here at the gate, not at all. Not one iota. Fence is gone 100%. Creek is dry as a chip. Oh, get out of here. Go on. Get out of this creek. Get on. You too. So this is what happens. Yeah, get up there and get you a snack, you big goober. You better go find your mama. Yep, you better go with your mama. Perfect. Look at them starving to death because they've been out rambling. All right, let's go see who else is out or misbehaving. Look at our creek, y'all. We need some rain. And so for now, I have one dinky little strand of barbed wire going across the creek, and maybe that'll hold them in, at least the little guys, till we can get over here and do some fencing. Let's add this to the list of what needs to be done. Hey y'all, so we're in the barn about to give Buddy, or Droopy, his last shot before we turn him and Mama out again. He seems pretty perky, and seems like he might have put on a little weight.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yep.
Filling out some. Seems stronger. So we're going to see how it goes. What did the vet think he had?
We suspect he had joint eel, which it starts out as navel eel. So it's an infection that gets into their navel while it's still wet and they're brand new. And it usually attacks the joints. So it's just it's a bacterial infection. His navel was dry is the reason we thought he might have pneumonia.
Right.
Because he really wasn't showing any of the signs of the joint eel. But after we got the pneumonia out and his lungs cleared up, his knees started swelling up. So we kind of got suspecting that it might have been that all along. So
we've doctored him pretty good.
Yeah, for 2-3 weeks, and we're gonna give him one more shot of booster, a little B12, a little Banamine, and his neck's sore, so he don't like us being in here, so he's a little keyed up right now, but he's alert, moving around, so I think he'll make it.
He's acting better right now than he's acted in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Even the first time we turned him out.
Yeah.
He seems a little more alert and steady. And Mama's distracted with a bucket of feed, so we need to get this going.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Pa.
All right, little buddy. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
When I put him in this corner, bring him.
Okay.
Bring Gabe in over there.
All right.
If I can catch him. Bring it in.
All right. Ooh, he's even kicking. I've never seen him kick. So we got Droopy his last shot. Mama's getting her a last snack, and then we're going to turn her out. The other cows are up here at the hay. Mick's over here at the scratching post, having a field day. We're going to turn them out. All the babies are up here playing. Here he comes.
Maybe in tow.
All right. Well, Mick's happy to see her. So we turned Elsa and her baby out, which means now we can turn the cheeseburgers back in over here. And we're gonna run them through and weigh them. They're supposed to go to the processor this week, so we're gonna weigh them and see how they're doing. There's only 4 left. Come on. Give me that bucket.
I'm sorry. You want it for what?
So that you don't try to get in it.
All right, boys.
Now, they've been cooped up too long now.
Forgot what it is, ain't you? Get in there. Oh, oh, oh. Get in that barn. Pull that gate around, please. Halfway. Yeah, get in. Do what I said. Pick me along, you devil. You know what we're doing?
Well, this is a scale, has zeroed out. We'll run them through. There's this silver right here is where they stand. Get them to stand still for a few minutes and it'll put a weight up here and we'll know exactly what they weigh.
Okay. You know what's going on. You know what we're doing. Good. 28 gonna be first. Come on in. Look on the scale. Pretty big fella.
10.50. Our goal was $1,000 and he's beat it.
Huh?
I said our goal was $1,000 and he's beat it.
All right, buddy. All right, Junior. I know. Step.
Who's that?
1165. 32. Get up.
10.70. Oh, goodness gracious. He's out there kicking over his head. He's proud to be out of that old cramped quarters.
He's done.
I ain't never.
The black one's dot and the red one's
10.50.
10.50. I like it. You're stomping and jumping and terrorizing yourself. Here he comes. Here he comes. Let me stay.